I'm here today at the Living Building Conference talking about the Green Energy Act and the opportunity that exists for Ontarians to become green entrepreneurs.
Okay. And you have specific goals set up, right? And one of them has been achieved actually last year with the Green Act. Can you just talk about your future goals and what you plan on doing?
Sure. Well, the goal that's been achieved is the implementation of the Green Energy Act and the feed-in tariff, the piece of the legislation that actually enables Ontarians to get paid a fair, fixed long-term amount of money on a 20-year contract. So now we're looking at how do we get towards 100% sustainable energy in Ontario. And I guess the objective is to do that through community power, through local ownership of renewable energy. So we're working with Métis, with First Nations, municipalities, cooperatives, educational institutions like this one here, Cambrian College, to help them build the internal capacity so that they can capitalize, that they can take on the opportunity to help address climate change, to help create local jobs, bring money back into the local economy, and basically empower Ontarians to add and support the energy system here in Ontario.
Okay. Do you want to talk a little bit about the Living Building Conference and what you're down here?
Sure. So the Living Building Conference right now is, talking about renewable energy, talking about buildings, talking about how we use energy and how we use our buildings is all about integrated and holistic design. It's about taking a soft approach where each person contributes to the system. And the Living Building Conference is talking about the structure, and we need to talk about and think about how we use our energy efficiently and effectively. It's about making sure that we do things the right way, but also that we reduce the amount of power that we need to do those activities. So right now, the Living Building Conference asked me to come and do the keynote presentation. It was really a fantastic opportunity to kick off a great event here. We've, I think, got about 100 people from around the area, even some people from the East Coast out in Nova Scotia that are here to learn about the great things that are happening in Sudbury, in Northern Ontario, and the opportunities that exist here and how they might be able to take that back to their communities around the province as well as abroad.
Okay, and do you want to talk a little bit just about Sudbury and about what you see in Sudbury?
Sure. Well, Sudbury, we're in an interesting space. I just had my 35th birthday the other day, and it was interesting because I can remember coming here when I was 10 years old, coming to Science North. And at the same time looking around at this barren wasteland, and my parents telling me about, the astronauts used to come here for training, and it was really a dismal, gray place. And things have really changed. There's a lot more green here, both in nature, but also within the thinking. Sudbury is trying to figure out how to change its energy supply mix, how to enable its citizens, and really about what the Green Energy Act as well as other opportunities mean in the future economy, because right now there's a massive opportunity, and perhaps Sudbury may be one of the local renewable energy hubs that drives and leads the rest of the province.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to add? Or?
No, I think that's just about it. I'd just like to say again, there's an opportunity for every one of us to become energy conservers and energy generators here in the province. It's about creating sustainable power, using it efficiently and effectively, and the Green Energy Act's done that. And I say kudos to our provincial leaders as well as to everybody in Ontario who contributed and helped make things possible. Community power is the way to go, and we've built the initial foundation, and now we need to move forward and take action.